Our next guest is the lead role of Adam's Testament. His name is Philip Moran, and he's here to tell us more about the film and his experience in starring in it. Welcome to Daytime.
Thank you for having me, Denise.
Tell us about Adam's Testament.
Well, it's a movie that we indulged into 2015. It's been a long haul, but we finally got it moving, and it's been in Cineplex, and it's on its way to different film festivals, and it's a pretty exciting time.
That's huge that it's in Cineplex.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you want for a movie, right? To be in Cineplex and all over the world and the country, kind of thing. So
tell us about what the film is about and the genre of film.
The film's about a father that he plays a detective, and he has a wife and a son. Beautiful family. Everything's going great. And then one day, his wife is suddenly killed, and by a hit-and-run driver. And that's where everything starts to sort of go spiral on him. His son blames him for the death, and he can't handle not being around his wife, and having his his son just sort of he runs away and joins some sort of cult, and so I mean, he just tries to figure out, like, what is there to live for, and eventually, he finds a lot of answers in his son. If he can just get his son back, maybe he can get his family sort of together, and his last chance for retribution or something.
And in fact, we have a clip which is a really great scene, a really intense scene between you and the young man that plays your son in this. So,
yeah, his name is Luke Billick.
Luke Billick? Let's roll that clip.
My problem's the same way you do then. Through a bottle.
Why do you think I drink so much? Think I like to taste? I don't know where you are, what you're doing, or if you're even alive. Adam, son, your mother is dead. My wife is dead. What can we do? We just have to accept it and move on with our lives and deal with it as a family. Deal with it as a family. That's what she would have wanted from us. Son, you need to pray. Now more than ever. Pray. Pray to what?
Wow. You're good. You're good. How long did it take you to get to this level?
Oh, well, I've been in the industry studying mostly for about 20 years. And an actor really gets his true education when he's on set like that. And you have to make a decision, say, am I ready? And if I'm not ready, then I should be doing this. If I am ready, then just indulge and just let it just take you where it takes you, and just feed off all the actors and work together, and just don't be afraid to, to just expose yourself and go to places that, are dark and, fearful and stuff.
How did you get yourself there?
Well, I believed in myself. The number one thing is to believe in yourself. The number two thing is to get yourself a plan, and to really, put things in perspective and how things are going to happen, and be patient, and have a strategy. And I have a couple of sayings where I don't like to go where everybody's going. I like to take I take the path that's least traveled, and sort of might offer a different sort of result. I get off the train that's not moving, I go on a train that's moving, that kind of thing. And I just kept doing that, and kept on just trying to figure out which way to go. And eventually life just gives you the right people, the right opportunities, and I was prepared, right? I've been studying for a long time.
And you were prepared and do a phenomenal job in this. And I recommend Adam's Testament. Up next, we have Arthur Murray Dance Centers. We'll be right back. Thank you so much.